ArthurF, how do you do?
Good, my man. Hey, nice to see you again. Good to see you. Good. Building a new plane. Are you? Glad to see you.
Can't remember, to tell you the truth.
Say what kind of car this is?
It's a 1904 Grout.
Made in Orange, Massachusetts.
Correct. Still, you know, made the whole thing. And the dials I was able to,
Of course, it's tough to picture because
Now tell me what it is.
that's the bottom of the boiler.
And you
The
said
holes
those are
that
the
you see,
fire.
that's the fire tubes. The heat actually goes up through those fire tubes.
And what do we use for combustion? Oil or
Gasoline.
gasoline?
yeah, gasoline.
Okay.
Gasoline pilot and gasoline fired. That's some of
See
this.
the chain drive.
Yeah, rear end. Okay.
This would be called, I guess, a differential in today's days, but that's not anything but a differential
That's all
now.
from, like the original. I found the original.
I like that.
That's just the way you put the water in. It had a pigeon sheet, as a matter of fact, and that
And that's the boiler.
That is the boiler, and you would actually be sitting, the boiler is right under here. You can see it in there.
You sit on it.
You actually sit on the boiler.
Mass the last time
That's a
they
steam
made it,
gauge.
I got a picture of
There's
the
a steam gauge on the left and
factory
air
where
pressure on the
car
right.
came.
Yeah, the
Underneath.
one I had.
What is the
was
air
made in
pressure
Pawtucket.
for?
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
moved two or
Force
three
the-
different places.
About when the rent came.
Probably to force the gasoline through the.
That was an air
Must be.
cooled side, Valley, Massachusetts.
That's the engine again.
They call it Stewart Last Company.
Well, it's a boiler.
The
Boiler.
guy owned it. Now.
They got it.
buddy, as I
And it's
told
a
you,
two-cylinder
they
engine, and
moved
those are the
Two-cylinder.
cylinders right there.
When I
Right, and
went
there's your
over and
rear end
found
right
out
there.
that Maxwell had
You can
Where's the
see
rear end?
his son,
right here.
I went
Okay,
over
got
to
it.
see
Chain drive,
that picture of the
and you can
car.
see where the
whole
connecting
family.
rods come out.
And he was
Turn the
5
shaft
years
right here.
old,
Yeah, I see it there
standing on
now.
this right
It's wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, you can see in here.
Now go ahead.
Same old.
It's a picture of the rear end of the car.
getting fun
Over here, you
now,
can see the nameplate.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I like
got, we
to
got
work on
a,
Well, I do
real
too,
nice
but-
close-up of the nameplate.
Yeah.
The nameplate,
40 years.
Grout Brothers
And
Auto
a
Company, makers, Orange,
George's,
Massachusetts,
dealer.
US and A.
What do you call them? Store. The
Look at those camshaft.
down,
hold it down.
Hold it down when you turn off the motor.
and go ahead and
Now,
pitch.
pitch.
Up and down.
Okay.
That's like a
This
normal,
one.
regular modern
Oh, I
aircraft.
see it.
And then fore and aft with that one only. That's a left roll, and back to you is a right roll. So you got to think of it like riding a bicycle one-handed with your right hand. If you push the handlebars forward, you're going to turn left. Pull it back, you're going to turn right. And then
Remember that they were
for a
bicycle
real
builders.
gentle yawing turn, that's rudder only. But as you see, the rudder's integrated with the twisting of the wingtips. I never flew one
Now
of
this
these.
thing here I hold now.
And when
You
you're
want-
ready, helicopters or bulldozers or old tractors, you just sort of.
Oh.
Yeah, you drive a tractor, and I can drive a bulldozer, but I can't fly it.
Questo
Now,
pronto.
this we've added for your survivability. This will tell you your speed. Takeoff speed's about 28. One of the great things the Wright brothers did, they perfected airfoils with this. Tested like 200 in 6 weeks and came up with a shape that when air is going over it at 28 miles an hour, without your doing anything, it will naturally rise. And uninterfered with, this plane will, this simulator will let you do that. I understand from the guys that have actually flown it, that the real one hunts a lot, it's a lot squirrelier, and this one
You
also
go to the left.
turn, then we are successful, more successful. Now, if you like, whenever you're ready to go,
I'll
you
try.
can go, and you can have that view or the actual cockpit view. In the cockpit, you'll see, go ahead and fore and aft with this, that it's coordinated with the motion. That's your only real instrument on this aircraft, the turn and bank indicator. or exhaust drain.
Finally.
Yeah, but I'm not flying it. Give me a handful of throttle and,
When
you
you're
know.
first going, and when first students, you always give them the chase plane view because then you can use the horizon to line up with your wings and see how off-center you are. You're riding uphill and you're putting more of a strain on the engine. That's all about 1,000 pounds, you and a passenger and an engine and the airframe. So it's enough to do it, but manage the energy. So riding downhill, that's your really only way to control the throttle once you're at full steam is your pitch. When you're going up, you're losing airspeed. When you're going down, you're picking up airspeed. 28 is also stall speed. And if you get down into if you see this trend, cruise speed, good climb out speed about 36 and cruising in the 30s to 40. If your speed starts to plummet, when you get into the high 20s, you'll stall. So,
Go ahead.
Okay. Release your foot.
got a little bit of a turn, so a little bit forward on the center stick. Not with, there you go. A little more. All right, you're getting racked around. I'm gonna. You're gonna hit the trees, I'm afraid. I'm gonna start you out again. You got off the ground. Here we go.
And you get the 28.
Now let's see, if you're going straight down the parade ground, you won't see it's a slight turn, so it may be that you're a little forward. But actually, probably about right.
Is this Fort Myer?
This is Fort Myer, Virginia, this is 1911 in a Model B. All right, a little bit forward on the center stick, the whole stick, just gently, and then push this forward. You're right at stall speed. You got to pick up a little speed. It's going to be tough. You're going to slow down.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye.
So once you release this, just let it stay out.
You're using that like a brake.
I got you. Back backwards.
Go ahead, everything in neutral.
I don't know.
One more time.
Takes a little.
3 times is the charge. 2 to 3 hours. The Army solo pilots, the Wrights like to have them go.
Just
11
step
or
off
12
that
hours.
pedal.
There you go.
Wait until you have 20 miles, 25.
Yeah, if anything, give it its head a little bit when you lift off. Push the stick forward. That's good. All right, now you got a little bit of a
that one.
Yeah, back. And now back is a little bit aggressive because you got 40 miles. So you can do that just ever so gently. That was my fault.
That's it. That's it.
Is it?
No, that's it.